Hi all, Elliot J here with Conquer Statistics. Today what I'm going to show you how to do is to move your data from Excel into R. So the first thing you need to do is change the file type. So click Save As, and then save it as a CSV. I'm using a PC, so I'm going to use this option. If you're using a Mac, go ahead and use this option. And I'm going to keep the old format just in case. So now that you've saved it, enter R. And once you're in R, you'll see that there's one area for code, another one for the data sets, another for packages and plots, then the console is down here. To get the data in, hit import dataset, and it's going to be from a local file. Find the dataset that we just created, which is this one right here. So it's the CSV. Hit open. As it comes in, note that heading is yes, and that string is factors is also checked. Once you notice that they're both correct, hit import. And then you will get your data set, which is right here. You'll see that this is the same data set from the Excel file. Now that you have it in here, I'm going to show you how to run just a couple really basic commands. Summary is the first thing I'm going to show, which just gives like the mean and the median and quartiles, minimum and maximum, all those things you need for a box plot. So note that if it's in green that it won't run because I have these right here. So go ahead and click over Summary, Dataset, hit Run, and then you'll get the information you're looking for with the variables. You'll see that half the people were older, half the people were younger. As far as TV, the max was 21 and stuff like that. So this is probably the most basic thing you can do once you have your data in. Now I'm going to show you how to use a special package. This is DeepLiar. This is the one that I think one of many that are really nice, really important. So down here, click Install, and then type in DeepLiar's DeepLiar. I already have it, so I'm not going to click Install, but go ahead and click Install. It'll take just a few moments to load, and once it loads, it'll be in here in your library, and it won't be checked. When you're ready to use it, check the box next to DeepLiar, and it'll be ready to use. The filter function is a function that DeepLiar uses. That's why I wanted to show this to you in this video. So basically what I'm doing is I'm breaking up my data between the younger adults and the older adults. So I'm using this filter function. It's filtering my data set, which is this data right here. And what it's filtering it by is the age variable. And what I'm asking it to do is to only use the younger age variables and to name it a new data set called younger. So when I highlight it and I run it, the 10 younger adults show up. So this is a new data set with just the younger adults. If you double click it in the environment, it'll show up over here. And now that it's here, you can run this next line of code, which is the same as summary, but just for the younger adults. So I want the same statistics, but I just want them for the younger adults now. I hit run, and then they pop up down here. Next, what I'm going to do is break it up by older adults and find their numbers too. So I'm doing the same thing. I'm going to name it older. I'm using the filter function from this original data set. And the variable I'm looking at from the data set is age. And I'm asking it for the older adults. So I'll run this function. And then the older adults show up too. So now we have a new data set with just the older adults. And then finally, I'm just going to run the summary function to get the older adults' numbers. And there you go. So that's the quick and easy way to get your numbers into the R environment from Excel. And just a really quick and easy couple of functions to do just to get some basic statistics. As the videos progress, I'll show you how to do more and more complicated things. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.